Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have a new watch in the collection. This is the 7th watch in my collection, only 40 millimeters. Can you believe that? And as soon as I took it out of the box, it's called the Citizen Series 8, and I'll put the reference number, the long reference number, in the description section. And I've been looking at this Citizen Series 8 with an anti-magnetic 9051 caliber movement for about 11 months. I kept looking at it and I kept telling myself, don't get it, it's 40 millimeters, your wrist is 7.75, your wrist is way too big for it, don't get it, McMahon. And then, I got it and I completely love it. It's completely fine. You know what I think? You know why I think it plays more like a 42 on my wrist? I think there's some muscle in that case shape design. And I want to say something about the muscle. I want to say something about the muscle of that case design. I think what it does is it balances this watch out, because this is a dressy watch, but it's not too dressy because of that beautiful, almost, I don't even want to say aggressive, but there's bold. Bold is good. There's a bold case design that makes it dressy, but not too dressy. And for me, that's perfect because I don't dress up. I'm more of a casual dude, and so I can wear this, as a casual scenario. And so very happy with the wrist presence. The same thing happened to me with the SPB 143. I kept saying, no, it's not even 41 millimeters. And I kept looking at it and saying, this is a masterpiece. And then I got it. And both of them, there's a little bit of glare. I don't like the glare. The glare is upsetting. So the 143, well, get out of the glare is going to upset me. I won't be able to focus on my thoughts. So let's keep it out of the glare. So, these ended up being 2 masterpiece watches. So the quality of the Citizen, anyone who gets this Series 8, you're going to be very pleased with the quality. I'd give the quality a 10. I'd give the value proposition a 10. I'd give the distinction of the case design a 10. You see, for me, this fits a niche in my small watch collection because all my other watches are divers. Let's see if you can see the side there. All my other watches are divers. Get a different angle here for you on this side. And so the distinction gets a 10. Being a niche for my collection, 10. Comfort is a 10. Joy to wear is a 10. The bracelet is a 10. The integrity of all the parts fitting together is a 10. I'm trying to figure out a weakness here. So the movement is anti-magnetic. I guess I'd give the movement a 9. It's 10 to 20 seconds accuracy. 41 hours is not generous. I think if it was a 70-hour reserve, it would be more close to a 10 in terms of the movement. It is anti-magnetic, which is why you're not getting an invisible, a see-through case back. Then I have to thank a fellow YouTuber from Australia. Now his channel is called The Watch Channel, and then the subtitle is Everything Watches for the Everyday Guy. And he reviewed this a couple months ago, and I was looking at the review. And I remember I was looking at it, and he said a couple things that man, I think he might have been responsible for me pulling the trigger. He said, well, this is very Grand Seiko-like in its luxury, and I was kind of liking that. And I've never had a Grand Seiko, so I can't speak to that. I've never had an Omega, so I can't say this is a replacement for an Omega Aquaterra. Though I've had people who watch my channel who own Omega, who got the Citizen Grand Touring, which is very similar to this in build quality, and they said it was equal to their Omega quality. And then my favorite thing that the Watch Channel gentleman said, and I don't know his name. I looked up his channel, couldn't find his name. He's from Australia. He described this watch, and I absolutely love his language. I'm jealous that I didn't come up with it, and I'm sure it's a term that's used a lot. He referred to it as stealth luxury. and I love that about it. As soon as I saw this watch 11 months ago, I was completely smitten by the design. Was worried about the size, and it's actually perfect. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. It's a no-doubter. So now I have 7 watches. What? So am I cured? You know, I've got the big MM300, and I got the SLA051. Am I cured? No, man. I'm a watch addict. I don't think my eyes are on any expensive watches right now. I've got my imagination set on some future Seiko monster with sapphire and a 70-hour power reserve that's the 3rd generation design. For some reason, I think Seiko's going to come out with that. I don't know why. Probably just wish thinking. And then Citizen has a new sapphire mechanical diver series, the NY 004. It's kind of like their version of the Seiko monster. So I mean, I'm always intrigued by what's going on there. But this Citizen Series 8 for me is a no-doubter, and I completely smitten by the design and the quality. The only thing I think some of you might not like is the crown is not screw down. That could be a deal breaker for a lot of you guys. You don't have a screw down crown here. I mean, I guess I won't be doing the dishes in this, even though it has some, I think it's about 100 meters waterproof, but I'm not going to be dealing with that. This is more of a dressy casual watch for me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I got for today. Until next time, I'm out.